Meghan Markle was dictatorial and clashed with royal staff in the run-up to her wedding with Prince Harry, a royal expert has said. Camilla Tominey also claimed that the Duchess of Sussex was demanding and led to some below-stairs chatter about her and Harry. The Daily Telegraph associate editor argued that this caused some of the staff to question Meghan's position and who she thought she was. She told, "I've put it down to a clash of cultures, in the sense that she had come from the celebrity world, which is very fast-paced and quite demanding. The royal world is very different, it's much slower-paced, and hugely hierarchical. In the royal world, it's what should we do next? Well, what did we do last time?" She continued, "It's a bit like Downton Abbey, there's a hierarchy of staff who have been at Buckingham Palace for years and years, to serve Queen and country. And, therefore, for Harry and Meghan to be making demands, there was a bit of below-stairs chatter, particularly with the Duchess, that was well, hang on a minute, who do you think you are?" The Daily Mail also reported that the former Suits star had displayed a dictatorial attitude when asking for St. George's Chapel to be spritzed by air fresheners. Last month it was revealed that Harry and Meghan made an inappropriate request to the Queen following their wedding. The pair are said to have asked Her Majesty if they could live at Windsor Castle, as Harry's two-bedroom cottage in Kensington Palace was not big enough for them. The request, however, was quickly rejected. On the other hand, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have released just over 35 minutes of content for the streaming giant so far, despite signing a reported £18 million deal more than a year ago. And last week, Spotify came under further fire for hosting anti-jab content by US comedian Joe Rogan, piling pressure on Harry and Meghan to quit. In a statement released over the weekend, the couple insisted they were committed to continuing the partnership with the tech giant to ensure changes to its platform are made to help address this public health crisis. But public relations expert Anthony Burr believes the megabucks deal is now a disaster and the Sussexes should look at the situation very carefully to protect their brand's image. Mr. Burr told, "It's a bit of a disaster right now. You've got this coming out when people are looking. If it's not working or they don't like the deal with Spotify, this is the time they can step out and say, right, I don't like the content you're producing." Using the anti-vax stuff as an excuse would be the way out if they want out. Meghan and Harry said over the weekend they had spoken with Spotify to raise their concerns. They said in a statement they have long worked to address the real-time global misinformation crisis, adding, "Last April, our co-founders began expressing concerns to our partners at Spotify about the all-too-real consequences of COVID misinformation on its platform. We have continued to express our concerns to Spotify to ensure changes to its platform are made to help address this public health crisis. We look to Spotify to meet this moment and are committed to continuing our work together as it does." Spotify previously said it bans false or dangerous deceptive content about COVID-19, which may cause offline harm and or pose a direct threat to public health. And on Sunday, the company announced plans to add a content advisory to any podcast episode that includes discussion about COVID. At the same time, the company has been waiting more than a year for Harry and Meghan to produce any material for them, and it was revealed bosses are now stepping in to help them deliver the goods. Anthony Burr now believes the couple will have to think carefully about their next steps, having already blundered into a number of deals. "This is the time, Harry and Meghan should make a stand and say this isn't working," the expert said. "If you really believe in something, especially when you go public about your beliefs, then you have to stand up and be counted." He added, "They are really trying hard to build this brand of theirs and they've got to look at it very carefully. Eyes are always going to be on the amount of content and the type of content they produce for these tech giants. In terms of compelling content, you need professionals, you need a team around you who know what they are doing. It's not easy. It's been a nightmare for Spotify and they will be having some very difficult conversations."